What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ginger News. So today it is Friday and I have been paid, and I decided to pick up myself a Nintendo Switch game, and the Nintendo Switch game that I decided to pick up is Sonic Mania Plus, which includes an art book and a Sega Mega Drive reversible cover, which I think is absolutely awesome. So we're going to open this bad boy up today. This game is obviously a 3 years and above. Got this from Argos. I was going to buy this from Game, but in Game this was like £30, and in Argos this was £20. So I decided to get Sonic Mania Plus in Argos instead. The thing that attracted me to this game are these two new characters. Let's just read the box too. So as it says here, 5 playable characters with unique abilities, the ultimate celebration of past and future, all new adventures with Sonic, Tails and Knuckles, full of unique bosses, rolling 2D landscapes and fun pixel perfect gameplay. And GameStop have said it's the best Sonic game ever. So it says here, vibrant new stages and classic zones, 2 new characters and all new encore mode. As we can see just here, it can be played with up to 1 to 4 people. It can be played docked, it can also be played in its handheld mode, and it can also be played on the TV. When it's played in handheld mode, it can only one person can play it. When it is obviously docked to the TV, it can be played with up to 1 to 4 people, and when it's played in its tabletop mode, it can be played with up to 1 to 4 people. It is also compatible with the Pro Controller compatible, so that's always good to know. So without further ado, let's peel this off and get into this. Also as well, before you all ask, I have bought, what did I buy? I spent £50 on Nintendo eShop vouchers. I got myself Crash Bandicoot, which is £35, and I've got like 15 quid that's left on my account, so I might just leave that until I find another game that I want and buy that. It also says join a friend in co-op for 4-player competition mode. So there's not really much else I can say about this without opening this bad boy up. Of course, obviously it is a Sega product. Obviously a original Nintendo product as well. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and see what it looks like. If you like this sort of content, leave a like on this video and let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite Sonic or Sega game is. So, once we take that off, so here's the game itself in its case. Put that right there for a second. And I don't think there's anything else in there. Nope. So then we have this, the art of Sonic Mania Plus. So these are all different designs, I guess, for levels. By the Mania for the Mania. In 2016, a team of passionate developers pitched an idea for a new 2D Sonic Sega game. Having grown up inspired by Sonic games, the idea of working on an official project seemed like an impossible dream until now. The idea expanded and evolved under the guidance of Sonic team and grew from a small project into a major, innovative, involving teams across the globe. The next year, Sonic Mania released to rave reviews and universal praise from critics and fans alike and became the highest reviewed Sonic game in 15 years. But there was one thing fans still wanted, a physical edition all their own. Now it's finally time. The collector's art book that you are holding is exclusive to the physical plus version of the game, and it's our special gift to you. It features a look at the creative sketches, early designs, and some never before seen concepts that went into Sonic Mania. We hope you enjoy it as much as we did, as we enjoyed putting it all together. From start to finish, the project has been by the Mania for the Mania. So as we can see here, Sonic's feet, Tails is Tails, and Knuckles Knuckles. Okay, so characters. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the evil Eggman are back. The characters' art from Sonic Mania is inspired by the airbrush style of the early 90s, drawn by Sonic Mania art director Tom Fry, with guidance by Sonic's team's creative director Kazuki Hoshino. The team was able to take inspiration from the originals when giving the characters a gorgeous facelift that still pays homage to their characters' roots. So we have Dr. Eggman, Evil Genius, Tails, Miles, Tails, Prowess, Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles the Enchilder, Hard Boiled Heavy. So these are some of the bosses. So we have Heavy Rider, Heavy Shinobi, Heavy Gunner, Heavy King, and Heavy Magician. Watch out, Dr. Eggman's new henchmen are here, and their abilities amplified by the power of the Phantom Ruby. The hard-boiled heavies each possesses unique strengths and skills and can pose a serious threat to our heroes if not prepared. Like the main characters, the art of the hard-boiled heavies was also drawn in the airbrush style. Interestingly, the name Hardboiled Heavies is one of the few concepts from the initial game idea designs that did change throughout the development. Their designs did change significantly through, which you can see later in this book. So Heavy Shinobi is obviously an Easter egg and a shout out to Shinobi. Shout out to Shinobi. So we have Ray the Flying Squirrel and we have Mighty the Armadillo. Mighty is an armadillo with remarkable defensive power. His hard shell can protect him from attacks and projectiles. When he curls up into a ball, he can use it to smash through enemies. Mighty is a natural pacifist, but is sometimes forced to fight to protect those he cares about, like his best friend Ray. Ray the Flying Squirrel is a bit younger than Mighty, but makes up for his lack of raw strength with pure enthusiasm and excitement. Ray loves adventure and often glides to high places to get a view of the land below. He can use the same glide techniques to swoop down on unexpected robots. When Mighty and Ray last saw Sonic, they were escaping from Eggman's Island. Time has now passed, but this duo are all ready to prove that they can take down the Doctor once again. So different Sonic animations, Sonic Mania title sequence frames, some more artwork, concepts for various badniks, bosses, and the hard-boiled heavies. I like all these different mechs; they look pretty cool. Level and environment concepts. And more so we've got an Aztec one here, we've got a city looking one here, a steampunk sort of one here, early Sonic Mania logo concepts. I like this one. I really like this one. So original storyboard ideas for between level cutscenes. They put a lot of time and effort into this. I really appreciate this. Promotional art pieces. Eggnog. Egg TV. Club Spin. I just found an Easter egg. That says ages. What does ages say backwards? Let's turn this upside down and show you. Sega. Yes, I know I'm a nerd. So what does this say? The Sonic Mania open animation was created by Tyson Heese in collaboration with Studio Yota and a small team of animators and set to custom music created by Hyper Potions. Inspired by the opening animation of Sonic CD, the animation team spent months working in secret to bring Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and the hard-boiled heavies to life. New environments like Studiopolis, also featuring predominantly, there's so much detail packed into every frame that you may discover something new each time you watch it. The animation was intended to be used for the launch trailer and was not originally planned to be in the game. When Sonic Team and all the teams on the project saw how great the early work were, the in-game engine was specifically adapted to feature it as the opening movie. Created specifically to support the Plus release of Sonic Mania, Tyson and his team returned to create a connected series of animated online shorts featuring all of the characters, plus Mighty Ray and more. Okay, so these characters turnarounds are drawn as a reference, so animators can understand a character's design from multiple angles. The design of Sonic and his friends in the animation is different from the airbrush style, especially built to express fluidity in motion and emphasize his sleek design. Metal Sonic, Mighty Ray, Eggman, and even a Flicky all appear in the animation series, which is available to watch for free online on Sonic's social media channel. Pretty cool. So we've got some more art here. Original concept pictures from Tyson for the opening movie. Final animation stills. And that's it. So here is the book credits and special thanks. And yeah, that's all that you get in that. So we're going to open this up. I don't think there's going to be anything else in this now. But yeah, go and head on down to Argos if you want to pick this up cheap. I normally go to Game. Game is normally my go-to place for buying games, but if I find it cheaper in another place, I don't have any store loyalty, so I will go wherever is the cheapest. But Game is normally the go-to place for me for getting games, just because normally if you pre-order a game, you can, like, normally with Game they give you slightly better deals when it comes to pre-orders. They normally have some sort of exclusives going on. So inside, okay, so this is the Sega Mega Drive cartridge cover that they were talking about. So essentially I'm going to flip this around and I'm going to have mine look like that. So we've got a little manual here for customer support. Obviously manuals are pretty rare to have these days. I find it funny how small these cartridges are. So let's take a better look at this. That is pretty cool. I like that. So I'm going to flip that round. And I'm going to have my cartridge looking like that constantly. Well, my case, should I say. But yeah, thank you once again for watching another episode of JMG News. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on them post notifications if you haven't done already. Like this video. If you think it deserves a like, you can share it with your friends if you want other people to see this. You can leave a comment in the comment section down below if there's anything you want me to do in the next episode of JNG News, and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And I will obviously upload a video of me playing Sonic Mania probably later today at some point. But yeah, that was my unboxing of the Sonic Mania special edition version, which includes the art book and the Sega Mega Drive reversible cover that I have now obviously put on to the front of my game. If you guys like this sort of content, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I will continue to do videos like this because I enjoy doing unboxing videos, and I've wanted a new game for a little while. So 2 birds with 1 stone. I got to get a new game, and you guys got to see an unboxing. But yeah, I will catch up with you all very, very soon. And at the moment, I'm currently downloading Crash Bandicoot onto my Nintendo Switch. I'll see you all soon, guys.